Hello and welcome to this week's Friday Musing. Today I just wanted to talk about, what drives you. As you know, I've been doing a lot of work lately on myself, on my business. We've really nailed down who our ideal client is. I was having a conversation this morning. I was having a coffee this morning with an amazing individual. So she has just finished her PhD and she's just waiting for that final sign off. So this is, 5 years of her life and she's amazing. So she's a single mum of two. She's working and she's finished her PhD. It is just amazing. And we had a coffee this morning and we were just talking about, how might she share her knowledge. So she wants to genuinely help people based on all of the insights that she's gained through her research. And it really got me thinking about how I started my business and what were the mistakes I made? What were the breakthroughs I had? How did I know what to do, when, and how? And it's really interesting because I didn't know those things. And to be quite honest, I had a lot of luck on my side when I first started. I had no idea I needed to have a niche market. I had no idea that I needed to know who my ideal client was. And I know we've talked about this in previous musings, but it was really, really fun to reflect on all those things that I shouldn't have done and all those things that I did that were the wrong things to do according to, good business practice. I made those mistakes, but they didn't break my business. Maybe I didn't grow as quickly as I could have, and maybe I wasn't as targeted. But, it was really good to be able to share those. And I wasn't embarrassed by them, and I wasn't ashamed by my mistakes. And I was so happy to be able to share them in a way that meant that maybe someone else wouldn't make those mistakes. So I guess what I'm trying to say today is that I really love helping. And whilst I have my ideal client market and I know who they are and what they need and what their problems are and how I have all the right tools to help them, I love helping other people who are starting on their journey. And it struck me today that this is because I didn't have that help. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what I needed to do. And so being able to provide that support and being able to help them to navigate the whole small business owner world is awesome. And it feels really great. I think for me, the saying, how can I help? And I'm stealing that from the show on Netflix called New Amsterdam. But it's true. I love being able to have that question in my interactions with new clients, current clients, prospective clients, people that aren't clients, that are just people that I can help. It's how can I help? What can I do to help you? How can I share any of my knowledge with you in a way that's going to make your life easier or better or more successful? So a bit of a weird musings this week, but it was really important to me to share that this week. So anyways, I hope you love sharing your information, and I hope that these musings are useful to you and that I'm helping you to maybe navigate some of those decisions that I may have made well or not so well, or that any of my content helps you to see a little bit more clearly or to understand what you need to do a little bit better. If there's a particular topic that you'd like me to talk about or to touch on, I may or may not have any experience in that, but drop it in the comments and then we can potentially do another musing on that. But until next week, have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you then. Bye.